Hey guys, in this lecture I want to cover why Photoshop is so incredibly important for your future and why you have to learn to use it as soon as possible. I've been in the IT sector developing mobile apps for a number of years now, and I'm constantly reading up on how the world is changing. I'm sure you've heard about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in general, augmented reality or virtual reality, self-driving cars and blockchain. Most tech news websites paint a clear picture. Everything is happening at an incredible rate, lightning fast. And to be honest, even though I'm involved in this field, I'm still amazed by what's going on. Things constantly shift and change, and you have to study up or be left behind. It's clear that if you want to make it in this world, you have to be fast, smart, lucky, and a whole lot more. And doing that without any digital skills, in this case Photoshop, seems absurd. So that's one reason to learn it, to keep up with our tech-oriented world. Now let's take a breather and focus on down-to-earth everyday tasks. I have a friend who's looking for a job in accounting. He sent me his CV so I could give my 2 cents about it. He created it by using one of the most popular CV templates in Romania, and honestly, it looks horrible. I'm an employer myself, and I see this template in 80% of the resumes that fall on my table. Do you think a better designed one makes you stand out? 100% yes, and that's why you need Photoshop. If we're being picky, Adobe InDesign is also helpful, but developing your design eye in Photoshop is still essential. Another friend is looking for a new relationship, and obviously Facebook and Tinder-like apps play a big role. Guess what he needs for his pictures? Photoshop. I was at a business meeting with some lovely people. Do you know how we exchanged details? Like it was 1995 through business cards. A high-quality card makes all the difference. In this digital age, people love to feel their hand on something that's beautifully designed and made with love. How do you do that? By picking a random template from a website? Of course not. Photoshop is the answer. And when you want to change jobs in the same sector or even switch careers, knowing Photoshop is a big advantage that can set you apart, especially if you can wholeheartedly write, intermediate, or advanced user. I know you get the point, but here's one last clear-cut case. You don't work in the IT sector, yet you need a website to represent yourself or your business. Do you think a WordPress template that thousands of other people are using makes a good impression? While it may be nice-looking, people immediately sniff out something that isn't original. The trust of the consumer is earned through a beautiful design, be it a newsletter, app, or website. And guess how you do that? Photoshop. It's all about appearance. Your digital product may have amazing content and it may be coded by an Egyptian deity. All that doesn't matter if it's not designed right. You need to know Photoshop. And while browsing YouTube may help you learn a thing or two, I suggest you jump into this course, perform all the exercises, and get up to speed. What I'm about to teach you is going to put you at the front of the pack. Learning Photoshop won't magically make you up to date with everything that's going on in the world, but it will open a lot more doors and opportunities. It will improve your career, your personal life, and your overall success level. It will also help you learn other programs much faster. For me, it changed my life in an incredible way, but there's a separate lecture for that story. For now, I want you to make the decision to improve, to get better, and not get intimidated by anything. Join our Facebook group, practice and post your work, get feedback, get better, and invest in your future. I'll see you in the next lecture.